Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel for a whole new video. This time I'm very thrilled to be sharing with you the review of this stunning ornament. This is part of the Walt Disney Classic Collection Enchanted Places line for the Little Mermaid. This is Triton's Palace, and it was released back in the 90s. And the reason I'm sharing this today with all of you is because the much anticipated Triton's Palace that is going to be released by the Castle Collection from Shop Disney. It's been announced to be ready for this 26th this month, I think, and I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so thrilled by it, and then I thought, okay, so to make this waiting time easier to take, I would just share it with all of you, and you can appreciate this piece that we've been given by the Disney artist for quite a while now, and in the meantime, and this has been loved and cherished by me for, again, a very long time. I think it hasn't been as long as I got it a little bit after the time in which they were like actually released, but definitely a decade and a half, I would say. I think so, yeah. um and I love castles very much, and just in general, like you can have a look at my channel, and you'll find so many different things. I'm a toy collector and I'm a doll lover as well, but the castles is my number one thing. So I've always said that if I could only just keep one thing, it would be the castles, and then if I didn't have space, it would have to be the ornaments at least. So yeah, and this has been displayed all year round, um and again, it's in very good condition. I don't think that the colors are fading or going anywhere. They're very vibrant, and the details are just stunning. The attention to details, I mean, these Walt Disney Classic Collection collectibles are very high end, and they don't stop surprising fans of all ages throughout decades. So yeah, it's just it's super amazing. Like I'm very looking forward for the upcoming release, but I know that this one will always have a very special place in my heart, since again it's been with me for a very long time now. And then I was thinking, because I was checking out the little bit of information that we were given through the website, that they were saying that, of course, they haven't um had the chance to bring this to life as in many occasions, but obviously I think this was probably one of the first depictions of it in the 3D shape. um Also taking into account, like, I'm not sure if you're all aware that at Tokyo Disneyland Resort, the Disney Sea Park, there is a whole area dedicated to Ariel, and I've been so very lucky to actually visit the park a few years ago, and it was just amazing. It was so uh shockingly dreamy, really, even though the area is supposed to be like, it has like a few indoor small children rides, but it's aesthetically very beautiful, and the outside of it is just shaping this palace architectural features and bits and pieces of Atlantica. And then in front of that you have a very massive Agrabah area that's also super amazing. Anyway, I'm talking too much about that. So that was also a place from which they might have gotten inspiration, obviously, aside from the original film and the subsequent films and the shorts and all that. So anyway, into the ornament itself, we can see here that the color palette, it's they've used a lot of sandy colors with a gradient, uh, softer on the base, and it's getting darker as we go up. And then, as it's supposed to be, surrounded by coral reefs and stuff, there are some pastel colors as well. This is like the entrance to the main atrium, I would assume, and then it's all built on top of a geological formation that's either a sandy formation or a rock with sandy colors, and then encrusted shells and some algae. Oh well, just before I move on here, we will find the information from this collection, and as you can see here, this is, well, it has the scarlet red velvety material from the collection that were always used in the ornaments for the bases, and it reads Enchanted Castles, Triton's Castle from Disney The Little Mermaid, fifth in a series of 6. And then this little ornament had the symbol of a butterfly. Oops. Okay. So this is the base, and again, the details are so intricate. And then there's this piece of coral reef as well in orange, and then all these towers and turrets that are incredibly dreamy, very psychedelic as well. As you know, the underwater world is always something that is just up to our imagination, and the Disney Imagineers created it to be really dreamy. And so I think I've counted like over 11 or 12 towers with all shapes and forms, and then they are decorated with these domes. Each one is different, with pastel green and blue and lots of openings with painted in yellow, like light is coming out of it. I'm very excited for the upcoming release of the Castle Collection 1, because it will be a light up, or at least for the big up, for the big light up figure, it will light up in the dark, and I'm very looking forward to that. And so here we can spot different windows and balconies, I would assume. And oh my goodness, the details are just, because this is very small. I mean, look at my hand. The details are so incredible. Look at that building that's right there in the middle of it. Super amazing. And then there are like these slides, or I don't know, corridors, connections between the different towers, that for this specific ornament was carried out with metal. This is actually metal, and it's been painted in pink and blue. And then again, even on the back we can spot vegetation, the little windows. Oh, and there's this tassel. The way this was hanged, it was through this tassel that, again, it goes very well with all the colors of this ornament, and it balances very well as well. And yeah, so here we have Triton's Palace from the Walt Disney Classic Collection Enchanted Places line. And I hope you've enjoyed this review of it, and you're all looking, like, I don't know, are you looking forward for the new one coming up very soon? Do you like this one? Are you a fan of The Little Mermaid? I will be very happy to know. And just for now, I'm super thrilled to be sharing this with you, and hope you're all taking care and have a wonderful summer ahead of you. So I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.